What's up everybody, how has your day been? And in this video we have another episode of the Thursday Questions, a series I have started on this channel, and the question of today's video is, which iPhone has the best camera? Like, this is a little bit more complicated question and a very simple question at the very same time. So let's hop inside the video right now. If you go ahead and ask anyone this question, like which iPhone has the best camera, they will almost every time tell you that of course the latest one, in this case the iPhone X has the best camera. Like, what else can you tell about it? And they are kind of right. So yeah, the short answer for this question would be that the iPhone X really has the best camera, but not everybody wants to pay $1,000 just to get the best camera on the iPhone. So the question should rather be like, which is the best camera that I can get for the best price? If you are only looking at the megapixels, even though I don't really agree that this is the right way how to tell if the camera is good or bad on the smartphone, but if you are looking just at the megapixels, you're gonna notice that the iPhone X, the iPhone 7 and also the iPhone 8 are all having 12 megapixel camera on the back. So how do you know which one is better? iPhone 6 is the oldest device that doesn't feature 12 megapixel camera on the back of the phone. So the iPhone 6s and above are having 12 megapixels camera. And now you are looking at the other things. For example, the iPhone X has another lens. So you also have the option to use 2x optical zoom or 10x digital zoom. You can create some beautiful shots like the portrait shots, which look really great in my opinion. They look something like this, as you can see on this photo. It looks really nice, the background is blurred out and it just looks super nice. And you are not able to use it on the iPhone that doesn't have two lenses. By the way, if you want to see more videos like this one, and if you are excited about the Thursday questions, then you should definitely click the subscribe button, and that way you will never miss another Thursday questions episode and any other video when I post it. The next thing you can check out when it comes to iPhone camera is how well it is able to capture video. For example, the iPhone X, as I have it right here, is capable of 4K video recording at 60 frames per second, at 30 frames and 24 frames per second, 1080p video at 30 or 60 FPS, and slow motion video at 1080p at 120 and 240 FPS. So this is the best what we have right now in terms of iPhones, and the older iPhone is, the worse it gets. The iPhone 8 was released at the very same time as the iPhone X and has the very same specs when it comes to video recording of the rear-facing camera. The iPhone 7 and 7 Plus is however not capable to record 4K video at 60 FPS. This is the only thing, and also when you want to record the slow motion video, you're not able to record 1080p slow motion video at 240 frames per second, only at 120. That's the only difference when you compare it to the iPhone 8 and the latest iPhone X. So the iPhone 7 Plus seems to be a very great device. The iPhone 6s, when it comes to the FPS and all of the recording stuff, well, it is the very same thing, and at least it is comparable with the iPhone 7, and the specs are nearly identical. With the camera, you know, like, only you are having a bigger lens on the iPhone 7 when compared to the iPhone 6s. But other than that, when it comes to video recording, you have the very same options. If you take a lot of selfies and you are interested in the front-facing camera and you want to have it as best as possible, well, the iPhone X, iPhone 8 Plus and the iPhone 8 are having 7 megapixels front-facing camera. The iPhone 7 has also this 7 megapixel front-facing selfie camera. The iPhone 6s, however, has only 5 megapixel selfie camera, and the iPhone 6, well, that is really old, and that one only has 1.2 megapixels, which really sucks. So as you can see, there was this big bump when switching from the iPhone 6 to the iPhone 6s because the front-facing camera got so much better. When it comes to the hardware, you're gonna notice that every single of the new iPhones has a protruding camera. So since the iPhone 5s and of course the iPhone SE, those devices you can lay flat on the table, but other devices like the iPhone 6s already have protruding cameras, so it really sucks if you're gonna be using it without the cover or without a case on a flat surface, because you're gonna notice this type of stuff happening, so it's really annoying. Or you can get some proper casing on your device and you don't have to worry about it anymore, because a good case will make it look good and be really functional on a flat surface, and as you can see, it's not doing anything. But what would be the outcome? What is the answer to this question? Because I was talking about a bunch of facts and specs that many people may not even be interested in, but what is the real answer to this question? In my opinion, if there is something I could advise you to buy right now, would it be the iPhone 7 Plus. Because this is the best device in terms of the camera that isn't that expensive. It's really great because it is kind of accessible right now. It has this telephoto lens and it is really great at taking portrait photos. It was the first iPhone that has ever come with this. I'm not talking about the iPhone 7, even though it is a great device, but if you want to get the iPhone 7, you should go get the iPhone 6s, because the camera is almost the same. And if you are planning on getting the smaller iPhone, I would recommend you the 6s, but if you want to get something really good and you have enough money for the iPhone 7 Plus, then this is definitely a great choice. Of course, if you have enough money for the iPhone 10 and if you want to get it, then the camera will be a lot better, but we are talking about money worth and what is the best thing you can get for your money. So this would be everything what I wanted to say in this video. I want to say thank you very much for watching, and I really hope that I have answered this question properly. Like, I really hope that you found this video useful, and if you did, please leave a like to let me know that you enjoyed it, and also subscribe for more content like this, because if you're gonna like it, we're gonna keep doing this Thursday questions. So have a nice day, enjoy the rest of your day, and see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.